Are you wondering why your cousin just picked a fight over a group chat message from 2 weeks ago? Curious if your bank balance is hiding from you like it's playing cosmic hide and seek? Or perhaps deep down you're asking, will my charming wit finally pay off this week, or will I just end up making 5 new acquaintances and 0 income again? Well, Gemini, if your mind's been bouncing around like a pinball machine lit by moonlight, you're right where you're supposed to be, because the stars have lined up for a week that's as entertaining, unexpected, and potentially life-altering as a Gemini on espresso. Welcome to your weekly astral forecast for the 4th week of June 2025, from the 23rd to the 29th. Speak your truth, charm with purpose, and watch how the universe responds when you stop overthinking and start aligning. So buckle up, dear twin soul, because this week, your words, your wallet, and your willingness to be socially sensible, well, sort of, are going to get a cosmic spotlight. Stay with me till the very end, because trust me, you won't want to miss the plot twists the universe has written just for you. Let's kick off with something you love to juggle: social behavior and family drama. Because what's a Gemini week without multiple conversations, accidental gossip, and at least one unexpected invite from someone who insists you just have to come? With Mercury, your ruling planet, doing a fancy tango with the moon in Sagittarius, your communication is supercharged, meaning you might find yourself playing the role of peacemaker, party planner, or the unfortunate recipient of unsolicited emotional outbursts from relatives who think Mercury retrograde is an excuse for bad behavior. But hey, don't panic. You have the gift of gab and a cosmic green light to say exactly what people need to hear. Use your voice to mend misunderstandings in the family, but avoid overpromising. You don't need to agree to host Sunday dinner, attend 3 birthday parties, and mediate a sibling debate about who inherited the dramatic gene. Spoiler, it was both of you. Now let's talk personal finance, because yes, Gemini, even you can't talk your way out of credit card debt. The good news? Venus is stepping into your house of earned income, turning your charm into literal currency. This week is ripe for tapping into that side hustle you keep brainstorming but never committing to. You know, the podcast, the quirky merch line, or the freelance gig that lets you be clever for cash. Money flows where your attention goes, and if you can stay focused long enough to finish what you start, there's real profit in your passions. But beware the Neptune fog. Midweek, you may be tempted to make a questionable purchase or fall into a treat-yourself spree. That 5th indoor plant might be cute, but your wallet would prefer you just water the 4 you already own. Stay with me till the end, Gemini, because the rest of this week might just save you from buying something you'll regret and instead direct you towards something that builds wealth. Now let's flutter our cosmic wings over to love and relationships, because with Mars moving through your intimacy sector, there's a spicy undercurrent brewing in your romantic waters. Singles, your natural flirty energy is magnetic this week. People are drawn to you like cats to laptops. But before you dive heart first into someone whose idea of deep conversation is, "I like pizza too," take a beat. The stars are asking you to seek depth, not just dopamine. Couples, your bond could deepen through honest conversation, or go sideways if someone takes a joke too far. Timing and tone, Gemini, are your best friends. And if you're stuck in situationship limbo, this is the week to ask. Now, are we something or just emotionally coordinated dance partners with commitment issues? The universe supports clarity. As for career and skill development, the stars are whispering, okay, more like loudly nudging, you to level up. Uranus is stirring in your 12th house, and it's basically your subconscious saying, we can't keep doing it like this, bestie. You may feel a sudden urge to learn something new, change your workspace, or drop an outdated project that's been weighing you down like a desktop full of 1,000 unread tabs. Think innovation, think reinvention, think upgrading your Gmail signature to finally include that certification you worked so hard for. If you've been wanting to shift careers, pivot industries, or start something of your own, this week offers subtle openings. Watch for unusual conversations, random invitations, or even dreams that come with to-do lists attached. Gemini, your mind is your moneymaker. Train it like it's prepping for a TED Talk. On the topic of quality of life, this is where things get sparkly. The sun is nestled in Cancer by midweek, and your emotional sensitivity gets a boost. Translation? You'll crave more comfort, connection, and maybe a day where you don't have to answer anyone's texts. It's okay. Solitude isn't scary. It's where your dual nature recharges. Go for that walk without headphones, journal without filters, maybe even clean your room not because your mom's visiting but because you deserve a sanctuary. Prioritize sleep. Drink your water, and please, eat something that isn't a coffee and vibes. With Pluto opposing your 6th house, self-sabotage patterns around health may emerge. Don't ignore them. If you've been thinking of quitting a habit that no longer serves you, be it doom scrolling, overthinking, or second-guessing yourself, this is your cosmic green light. Back to the social scene, because no Gemini report is complete without a crowd. Friendships get interesting this week. Someone from the past could reappear, possibly via a meme or a "hey, long time" DM. If your instinct says engage, do so, but with boundaries. Not everyone deserves front row seats to your comeback tour. You may also find yourself surprisingly drawn to quieter company. The friend who listens more than they speak, the coworker who brings snacks instead of drama. These are the connections that balance your whirlwind energy and bring grounding into your life. Remember, Gemini, not every spark is meant to become a wildfire. Sometimes it's just a cozy candle that smells like emotional stability. Let's spice it up with a Gemini celebrity example to bring this week home. Kanye West, bold, brilliant, and never not surprising, is a Gemini poster child. Love him or loathe him, the man makes waves, reinvents himself, and speaks truths with the kind of audacity only an air sign could pull off. This week, channel your inner Kanye, but maybe without the Twitter meltdowns. Think big, think expressive, think unapologetically you, but grounded in purpose. Say what you mean, do what you dream. Just maybe run it through a reality filter before you drop that controversial group message. As we wrap this roller coaster of a forecast, here's your final Gemini wisdom nugget. Speak not to impress, but to connect. Move not to escape, but to evolve. Your mind is a maze. Lead yourself out with laughter, not fear. You've got more control than you think, and more allies than you know. This week wants you to rise, to realign, and maybe to finally stop procrastinating that one thing you keep pretending you'll start tomorrow. So there you have it, beloved Gemini. Your stars are stirring, your social game is on fire, and your mind is ripe for brilliance. Don't forget, life isn't just about being in motion, it's about moving with meaning. Until next week, stay witty, stay curious, and for the love of Mercury, try not to triple book yourself on Thursday. This is your time. Go live it out loud. Goodbye, dazzling twin soul, and may the cosmos echo your cleverness with blessings.